Hey everybody, this is Afra Rahman speaking to you from Blue Zone of COP30 in Belém, Pará, Brazil. And hi, welcome to the live. I work as a youth coordinator at Young Power in Social Action, IPSA, and I am also studying environmental sciences at Asian University for Women, where I research on ocean and also work as a research assistant at Green Bengal Movement, where we work with mangrove reforestation. So this is my first time at COP. So as a first timer, there is so much information going around and discussions happening that is a lot to catch on to. But as we are starting into our second week of COP, I have gotten into the groove and trying to understand and navigate myself through the pavilions, to the negotiations that are happening. Personally, I am closely following one of the discussions that's going on for the Persons with Disability Caucus, where we are strongly fighting and advocating for turning the Persons with Disability Caucus into a constituency for the COP agenda, right? Which means we want inclusion to be mentioned. Women, young women, youth, persons with disability to be mentioned in all the agendas and to be prioritized in adaptation, mitigation processes, loss and damage in every single agendas that are there. Apart from that, there hasn't been any visible progress happening on the discussions on loss and damage and adaptation. There was a conversation happening for tripling the finance for adaptation, but then that we have not seen any progress happening for that, and same goes for loss and damage and mitigation. And apart from that, as a young person from Bangladesh, we have a few demands. The first one obviously being that we are seeing a lot of young people in this COP this time, and that's amazing to see, but we still do not have a seat at the negotiation table, and that is essential. We have hearing our voices, inviting us to the events is a big part of it, but then if our voices are not being heard in the right way, if we are just speaking and being shown in the posters as a token, it's not enough, and that's not what we are working for. So the young people are demanding to have a seat at the negotiation table, a permanent one, not an ad hoc one. And also having young women in the forefront of having nature-based solution discussions and natural laws and solutions on mitigation and adaptation, because they are one of the most vulnerable communities and groups of people that are being affected. And same goes for persons with disabilities.